Okay, so we're here and we were doing our monthly, trailer scraping. That's what I'm gonna call it. And we were making sure we were caught up on trailers. And we stumbled upon Solo Leveling had a world premiere trailer on Crunchyroll. I think it's introducing the intro song for the show. So we're gonna react to the intro song. Now, before we start, with that last trailer, I was like, okay, this is cute. I think a part of me like is this okay, I'm gonna try to word this the right way.
Girl, speak your truth.
I would have liked, from what I hear about this and what I usually am used to in manhwa, I wish that the animation was like different. It's not that it's bad, but it's short out online animation for me. I just kind of wish it was more like Trigun would be the best. And then like just even something more like I feel like Mappa. Maybe I'm just used to Mappa, but I feel like with
right.
Mappa, but I haven't seen enough to really say 100% sure like what it's gonna be, because it sounds like, from what I'm gathering, don't tell me if this is true or not, this character undergoes a transformation, like from where we meet him to where he's going to be. He's gonna like bulk up, he's gonna get stronger or something like that. So it's like, okay, but how he looking right now, it's not doing it for me. It's not. It's giving Kirito. It's, I don't know. And I didn't read. Now you can tell me this. Is this how he looked in the manhwa?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. He looks like Kirito to me. So
yeah. This is, and that's the thing too. Like, I definitely have my like dreams and hopes of what it would look like, during my original reading. Like, yeah, to see this get the Trigun treatment, like to see them switch up animation in that way, I already see arcs being animated beautifully under that style. But I mean, for what we have, I just never thought this was going to get animated. So I am going to be completely transparent in saying that a lot of things I have probably dragged other animes for, there's a good chance it might get a pass, just because I have that underlining of like, I never thought this was really going to get animated. Like, I thought this was just going to be a nice little, maybe small cult following thing for the manhwas, and that's about to be it. But now that I am going to be able to see it in motion, I could tell I'm not going to be too crazy hard on it, but I know if it's really good, you're going to hear from me.
Yeah. I mean, the only thing that's holding me back from making like too quick of a judgment is you have stuff like Fate, and it's kind of more like the style, but it's like really good. So it's a simpler and more simplified line art, I would say. But if it's consistent and can hold up through battles, then I won't have any complaints about it. But
yeah, that's another thing too. Like, they could have plans on doing what JJK now is, switching up the animation style during certain moments. Maybe there's a certain way they're going to actually animate like the high intensity fight scenes. I don't know. There's a lot to still be seen, even though we did get that last trailer, it had little bits and pieces, but I don't know. I'm excited. And for this to be, I haven't seen anything about this. You said this is pretty much showcasing the song. The theme song?
Yeah, it says on here, this is Tomorrow Together, opening theme artist. So
okay. Now this I'm probably going to be a little critical of, because after Jujutsu Kaisen, after Trigun, like back-to-back openings that was actually my point.
Like with what I saw the first time, like I'm excited about it because I'm just trusting the fans that this is gonna be a ride and gonna be good.
Right.
But like if I just saw that anime alone, I'm not gonna lie, it wouldn't be on my watch list. Just on what I saw before alone, it wouldn't be on my watch list. Now, if a lot of weight is gonna go into this intro song, though.
I know. Okay? Please let it be good. Please
I hope it's good.
Okay.
Okay. So let's go ahead and see what we got going on here.
Oh, but they're not going to actually play it?
No, I think they are going to play it. I thought I heard I'm playing. like a clip. I skipped ahead just to make sure.
Let's get it. So giving yourself, you're giving yourself a best shot. You're giving yourself, you're giving yourself a best shot. What you gotta get, so know what you gonna get. Swear it, what you gotta get, so know you're giving your best shot. Go reach out and get ya, gotta go reach out and get ya. Just go reach out and get ya, gotta reach out for it. Go reach out and get ya, gotta go reach out and get ya. Just go reach out and get ya. Just get in, get out, get on to it. Game over, but they give him all the street codes.
Okay, I'm looking at
Okay, I like that part. Okay, I like that part.
The headlines, so everybody hasn't got an echo. Look up and it came from a zero. Everybody we can budget as the power grows and grows. Let's get it.
What did I say?
early screening of episodes 1 and 2 in Tokyo, Seoul, and Los Angeles, December 14th in LA. Okay.
We'll be looking for those videos.
Okay. Oh, I don't like that high pitch. I didn't like that.
Let's do it one more
Okay,
time. Can we do it one more time?
Before we do it one more time, I do want to say that I have found that anime is in a new era of shonen openings, even for shonen or action anime. We're past that J-pop area, and we're more into K-pop now. And I've kind of been noticing that, even with Jujutsu Kaisen, I think this opening is very much so less J-pop and influenced by more K-pop stuff. And I've been just noticing that. So, and this is a manhwa, so this feels more like a K-pop opening to me. So I'm not mad at it for being more K-poppy. But I just really like something more like, I don't know. I don't know.
This feels like I'm watching, like, I felt like, because I tried to like remove, like, I wasn't really looking at the screen the first couple seconds it was playing, because I was like trying to see if this felt like the show to me. Yeah. And it kind of didn't. Like, this felt like I was about to watch Beyblade or like Yu-Gi-Oh or some shit. Like, I was hoping
more like, what I'm trying to think of a show that's already out that I could see this being an opening for. Maybe Lookism.
It probably Lookism. I would say probably half of the isekais that exist right now.
Yeah,
like there was a
but
lightness
isekai,
to
right?
it for me. Yeah. This is essentially.
Okay.
Yeah, it's yeah. He's an overpowered protagonist.
Yeah, so it is an isekai. So okay.
But I don't know. Like, I feel like
you wanted something more edgy.
Tones of the show, I definitely wanted something more edgy. Like, I don't know. That's why I wanted to go back, not for the song itself, because I already kind of feel like I know about the song. I probably will skip this intro unless the scenes in the intro are amazing. I'm probably I'm not going to be bouncing to this every single time I come on like I do with JJK. I'm just not going to be doing that.
Right.
But I do want to see the scenes now, because I wasn't focused on it as much. And I just want to kind of get into like what the vibe is going to be. And if they're even showing anything past a certain point, that's what I want to kind of focus on, look at.
Well, let me go ahead and play it.
It did get a little funky though, which is kind of cute. You're giving your best shot. Go reach out and get ya. Gotta go reach out and get ya. Just go reach out and get ya. Gotta reach out for it. Go reach out and get ya. Gotta go reach out and get ya. Just go reach out and get ya. Just get in, get out, get on to it. Okay, but they keeping this.
You know what the overarching thought is for me as I'm like listening to it? It's kind of like they saw how well Lost in Paradise did with Jujutsu Kaisen. I think it kind of has that like more of that kind of feeling, like like kind of more funky bass lines and beats are kind of being introduced into anime closing as an opening, and that's what I feel here. But it's something about it that it doesn't, because we see this with like You're My Special One with JJK. It's got those bass line. The beat is a little different. It's not as much poppy, but it still feels edgy enough to fit what we're watching. It has like nice guitar riffs, and I think that's what this is missing. Like, it needs more like riffs or guitar. Like it's not giving action for me.
Well, let me go ahead
It's not
and
giving
chill
action as
just a little
well.
bit. That's what I'm saying. Let me go ahead and chill a little bit because from what I can tell of this, and obviously I'm not going to try and give any spoilers away, but there is a certain moment where things really get real. And I'm thinking to myself, maybe, and it depends on how they stretch out the content. If they're going to focus majority, because that trailer looks like almost just all the stuff in the very beginning of the show for the most part. It
And so
feels
you think
like
it'll change as the stakes get higher?
that's what
Like they
I'm
could change it.
thinking. Yeah,
Yeah.
so right now it does feel a little light and it does feel like fun. And even though there are moments in the show in the beginning, it does probably carry that level
It's
of
kind of light.
weight to it. It is kind of light a little bit. So maybe as it does progress, hopefully they'll like get into
Yeah.
like more darker
Because I'm
tones,
like, this the
like
same
that.
person I saw pictures of. This
Right?
guy is the same
Right.
one I saw pictures of. So I'm like, yeah, there's definitely by the time we get there, I'm gonna need some full on like Kai from EXO. I mean, if we're gonna be doing the K-pop thing, we're
Yes.
gonna need a little bit more swag to it.
Yeah, yeah.
You
There's a
know?
reason. That's the thing too. Like, look at my Sung Drip Woo. This man is one of the cleanest styled out in the
Right.
game. Like, if y'all don't have
He
some
ain't
good
looking like it right
music,
now.
yeah, right. Not right now. Not right now.
I'm gonna say he looking real. This your king? I can't. I'm not feeling it right now. So I mean, that's okay. I mean, so what do you give that
The trailer
intro out of
itself,
10?
that trailer, I'd probably give it. I hate to
Well,
say
the
this.
opening,
I
the
give it like
opening.
I give the opening song.
Yeah, like the opening song. Like if that
Okay, the opening
sequence was the
song
opening.
6.57.
Okay. I'm gonna
It
give
just
it
doesn't really do
6.
anything for me.
Yeah. Because even with my style of K-pop, that's not really the style I'm into myself.
That's
So
what
like
this feels like. This feels like the opening of like a Cannon Busters or something.
yeah, just like, oh, we're just having a good time riding with the
Yeah.
homies. Like we just out here. I was
Yeah.
trying to think of an anime that I feel like it fit better, and
I'm gonna go
that
with
probably
Cannon
would be
Busters.
one.
If they didn't have, even though Cannon Busters intro is, I love that
It's
intro.
good.
I
Yeah,
like that intro better than this, but I could see if they put
right.
that on there because it's like, it is really fun or like
Hmm.
it doesn't feel weighted.
Yeah, I could even see
Yeah.
this for like early Jujutsu Kaisen. Like when they did that little arc where they was just kind of like doing whatever, and Panda was fighting, and like they had them little fight sequences where it was kind of just like they're sparring. Like I
Mhm.
actually could see that intro working for some little segment like that, where it's just kind of like low stakes. We ain't really fighting a boss right now. We kind of just chilling, getting strong. I could see that being an intro for a segment of an anime like that.
Mhm.
But
Agreed.
I'm not
Agreed.
feeling
Now
that.
for the whole trailer, I still didn't like. I didn't. My excitement didn't get like crazy raised, and I'll
Right.
say that. So I feel like this trailer for me would still be like a 7.
I
7,
mean, it's
8.
still
8,
like
8 because I got more scenes and I have a better idea of where they probably will end the first season
Mhm.
if they're gonna, do what I think they're gonna do. So for that, I may give it an 8 just because I got to see more scenes. But as a whole,
Okay.
I'm not like crazy more excited than I have been yesterday. you know.
Yeah. And if I saw this like on its own, once again, this wouldn't sway me to add it to
Hmm.
my list. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna hold
I
you.
wouldn't if we were just chilling, if we didn't do a show right before this and already watching the trailer and I was laying in bed, I wouldn't send this to you, be like, girl, drop what you're doing. You know what I mean? I
Right.
wouldn't do that at all. I wouldn't do that at all. But I definitely would encourage to stay on the ride until we get to, a good I'll know. I'll tell you when to drop this shit, and I'll be so honest.
Okay.
While we're going through this, like as it progresses, I will fully be blunt. I'll be like, okay, I'm not liking this. No, this isn't a
Okay,
given.
because I'm gonna tell you.
Oh
I'm gonna
yeah, I
tell
know you
you.
will. That's what would keep me on point and honest my damn self, because I'm like, yeah, I can't feed her no BS. This is if this is trash, this is trash. But baby, that mom was not. I'll say that.
Okay, well, we gonna see. So, if another trailer drops, we'll react to it. But we just want to come on here and react to it. Make sure you like, subscribe, so you can see if we react to future trailers. We react to anime shows. We do Otaku Talk every Sunday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, talking about whatever anime we're watching at the time, if it's really popular. We're talking about Jujutsu Kaisen right now, and we talked about Attack on Titan finale last week. So make sure you sub, drop a like, and thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye. If I lose.